bestie, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite Southern Psychic, Lele in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it popping. Now today's topic of discussion, you got people crashing out over you, okay? So there is a message coming through. There were some individuals you broke away from. Like after every relationship that you go through, it's like you go into Super Saiyan mode where you just look better and you get better after all these, I'm hearing all these uphill battles that you struggle with in relationships, right? But right now, like, you're currently radiating, you are glowing, you are shining, because like I said, like every time you go to battle, like you come out undefeated, you come out unscathed. Like that's how people view you. This might have been like a narcissist that you got out of a relationship from, okay? Somebody who like thought you would always be there, and there's this energy coming through, like you kind of slammed the door on them and decided to go better yourself, right? So their energy is coming through. We have the rebound energy. So they try to go on the rebound, okay, after y'all broke up. And so through that rebound, they realize that you're irreplaceable, okay? And another energy that they have as well is numbing. It says self-medicating, addictions, and irrational behavior. So with the rebound and this energy of being like numb, it's almost like they don't want to face their shadow. They don't want to grow. They're not wanting to like look at themselves. And I definitely say that because we have the machismo energy. It says masculine pride, toxic masculinity, and meeting manly expectations, right? So this is somebody who has been like kind of masking how they feel, okay? They've been masking how they feel in regards to you. Like they never healed from y'all's breakup is what's coming through here. And so they try to replace you is what's coming through. And like the truth is that they're actually stuck to you like glue, boo-boo. Okay, they are stuck to you like a tattoo is the message. Now your energy coming through, we have spiritually woke, and it says self-awareness, cutting through illusions, and detaching from ego. This is what you've been in the process of doing, is healing your ego and healing your heart, maybe tapping more into your spirituality and your spiritual practices. And because you've been doing a lot of this internal shadow work, now we have the snack energy. This is you, boo. Like you look like a whole snack now. It says obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal, period. And we do have my boo. So I don't know if you were with somebody else kind of thing, like you moved on and you went and healed. It's definitely giving like a Justin Bieber crash out moment. That's like literally what it's giving on their end. You're coming in with this feminine energy, divine feminine energy. So you see we have the machismo, the masculine, and the feminine energy coming through. Their masculine energy is a bit out of balance and out of whack because they feel like they have to mask their emotions. Like I said, with this numbing energy, it could be like addictions and things like that they, they battle with, but also they're addicted to like always having somebody there, always having a partner kind of thing. That way they don't face their shadow and face their own heartbreak, right? It's like they never gave themselves time to heal is what's coming through. While you, on the other hand, we have alchemy, transmuting pain into pleasure, and magician vibes. Like that's your energy now. You're a divine alchemist, a magician. You're somebody who takes a painful situation and you turn it into gold. It's like turning that cream into butter, period. Like that's what you've been in the process of doing. And here you are glowing, looking like a whole snack, right? And somebody can't take it, especially the fact that like you might have moved on. You know what I'm saying, with that my boo energy. So like whenever y'all split apart, maybe you had some more time to yourself, like maybe being single and just like really looking at yourself, you know what I'm saying? And like on the other hand, like they just jumped into another relationship kind of thing, trying to replace you. And then they realize like you're irreplaceable. And it's the fact that you've healed and you've grown and you've evolved and you've taken on those painful situations and turned something beautiful out of it. Like they're noticing this, they're keeping tabs on you is what's coming through here. And they're hella crashing out, boo, like real bad. Okay, they got it bad like Usher, period. Over here, aging in reverse. Exactly, you're aging in reverse because you're doing the inner healing work. So good for you. Good for you for glowing and shining and just going through this 180 glow up is what's coming through here, okay? So let's get a pop and see some more with the tarot. We're going to see some more about this tea. So Spirit, what's going on with this individual? What's going on with this individual, Spirit? We have the Chariots, Cancer energy, but this is all about like trying to move forward, right? Trying to find balance in a situation. Okay, tell me more about this this energy, Spirit. The Two of Wands. Bro, okay, so this might be somebody planning to come forward. Okay, is this the fact? What's going on, Spirit? Oh, the Hanged Man in the reversal. Yeah, this has been a stagnant situation where like they're finally seeing clearly and it's like moving forward. I don't know if you're finally moving on, but I am feeling this message coming through that somebody's trying to like come towards you, okay, with the Chariot and the Two of Wands, okay? The Hanged Man, it's given this energy of like there's been a lot of time with this, okay? Yeah, whoo, Ace of Wands. I told you, you looking like a snack, okay? So somebody is like It's very physicality. The thing is, okay, as a spiritual healer, like you naturally radiate this sensual energy, right? And so like whenever you do a lot of healing work and you're like, you might be like more celibate or something like that, like you're kind of like healing from within, right? And so your energy is radiating now, pulsating is what I'm hearing. And so I'm hearing like a magnetic attraction to you right now, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, planning to want to work things out, literally, okay? Yeah, I heard sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Okay, so you definitely said goodbye. We have the Three of Swords coming through and the Ace of Pentacles. Dude, they are heartbroken, crashing out over you, dude. Okay, like literally. Like they're wanting a new opportunity. There's two aces. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, it's almost like a revival of passion. Like that's what it's given. Like they want to have a revival of passion, but they also like know that they can't just come to you, you won't say just hot and heavy. Like they have to come to you maturely is what's coming through here. I think this is you though. You got that Queen of Swords energy. They're really intimidated by your essence. They're intimidated by the fact that you picked up and left and you went and did better for yourself is what's coming through. You literally did. You became a divine alchemist and you didn't stay stuck and stagnant in the heartbreak is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, what did I just say? You didn't stay stuck and stagnant from the heartbreak with the Temperance energy. You've healed. Okay, you're coming from a place of being healed. This person has not healed is what I'm hearing here, okay? And so, like, they're seeing you as somebody completely new, somebody different. Like, you're a lot more strong-minded now where you're not easily influenced by people, okay? So with that Temperance energy, yeah, you've definitely healed yourself. You're protecting your peace currently, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this given, like, this is how they're feeling currently. They're feeling left out. They're feeling like, this is the truth, what they're feeling, but they're numbing themselves. This is what Spirit's showing me, okay? And so they're feeling like left out in the cold. They're feeling like broken, busted kind of thing. Like whenever you left, the magic left. Yeah, the Four of Cups coming through. We have the Four of Cups. This is how they feel, like you were the magic. Look, the cup. This is all they want. They keep trying to replace you, but boo, you are irreplaceable. They are stuck to you like a tattoo because no matter how much they've tried to replace you, literally the message, like, it's never good enough, right? And so I'm also hearing they didn't know a good thing until it was gone. That's what's coming through here. Page of Cups. Look, I'm here dreaming of you by Selena. Okay, they've been dreaming about you is the message. Okay, this is Piscean energy as well, but it's definitely giving like they feel like you're unreachable is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles coming through. It's this energy of like they've been holding back a lot. Okay, bro, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, they are psychically connected to you. Like I said, like stuck on you like a tattoo. So definitely like you might have been like currently thinking about this person, but like they're literally holding on for dear life. Trying to talk to you telepathically is what I'm hearing here. Underneath there, we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like this is what you're giving. Your energy, your fire, your essence is radiating right now, okay? You're highly confident in yourself and you're just living your best life now, okay? If somebody's feeling left behind is what I'm hearing. You're just in this energy of bringing the magic, bringing the fun, right? This is something that they miss is what I'm hearing, okay? You got somebody addicted to you, boo. Like they're hella addicted to your energy, okay? And steadily keeping tabs with the Page of Swords coming through. Yeah, what I'm hearing is that you left like this really big impact on this person. Whenever you came into their life, you changed them forever, okay? And so it's almost like you were this walking karma to this person to face themselves, and they never did. They never faced themselves, even after the heartbreak, even after like y'all split up is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so you went on to heal. You're a divine healer. You're a shaman is what Spirit's showing me here, okay? And so like this is your path, is to learn how to love yourself is what I'm hearing, and this is what you went and did. And this person feels like you changing. They feel you like pulling away or moving on is what's coming through here. Yeah, funeral coming through. Okay, literally moving on. Like this was like put to rest. Okay, this is how they're feeling. Memories. Losing sleep. This person is losing sleep over you. I needed to lose you to love me is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're worried, replaying events and thinking about you. Like they've just been thinking about you even though it's been over. Okay. Oh, look, spirituality, chaos, ego deaths, a downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. We had that spirituality card earlier, okay? So this is what I'm saying. Like, this taught you a lesson to love yourself. This taught you a lesson to be more independent in yourself, okay? Because, you know, you was wearing those rose-colored glasses in this dynamic, and this is what you had to learn is to love yourself and not put somebody on a pedestal. You're putting yourself on the pedestal now is what I'm hearing. Now, this person is heavily thinking about you with these memories, right? And this is what they need to learn. They need to learn how to have, like, an ego death. They haven't had an ego death is what Spirit's showing me here. It's like they're still holding on to their ego with that machismo energy, with that toxic masculinity, okay? Okay, don't worry, I'm in my feelings. Okay, it's not a bad thing, babe. Okay, we got the feelings card all up in their feels for you, boo. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's what it is. They realized that this was actually a spiritual connection is what I'm hearing here, okay? Especially with we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's very much a spiritual, fluid energy, psychic energy, a connection, past life energy is what I'm hearing here, okay? Twin flames, yeah, they feel like they're twin flame. They feel like, you know, they lost the real one, okay? I'm hearing like you were the best that they ever had. You were the best they ever had, best they ever had. And that's what's coming through here. Rejected, yeah, and fed up. Rejected and fed up coming through. I feel like you might have rejected them because you got fed up. You got tired of waiting around for them to grow up or waiting around for them to either apologize or something. It left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red, okay? So this person left you hanging. And this is why you got fed up. And that's why you rejected them. Because you got tired of waiting around is what I'm hearing here. And so now you living your best life, looking good and everything, putting yourself on that pedestal. You're glowing, you're shining. And like, you're not going to sit. That's what it was. I feel like never again are you going to sit there and be disrespected like that. Or let somebody like play you for a fool, okay? This person played you for a fool is what I'm hearing here, okay? So this is part of their karma is to watch you glow the F up is literally the message coming through here. Yeah, what was I saying this whole reading? Self-love. This is what you came to learn is self-love, how to love yourself and not put people on a pedestal is what's coming through here. And we have illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. This led to your greatest awakening is what I'm hearing, okay? So if you hadn't have had this karmic situation happen, you would have not gotten closer to yourself and closer to God or source spirit, whatever you want to call it, okay? Your connection to the divine. And this is what it taught you. It taught you a valuable lesson. Also, it taught you a lot about your faith, right? Having faith, especially if you were feeling left out in the cold, abandonment issues came up as was coming through here. And like it was illuminated to you that like you had to learn to love yourself. You had to learn how to become more mature in yourself, right? Bottom of the deck, we have mirroring coming through and we have divine feminine. Okay, so divine feminine, that's you. You're the divine feminine. Like I said earlier, feminine energy coming through. Okay, so as this divine feminine, it's your power to transmute things and to create something new out of the ashes like the phoenix is what I'm hearing. This person is mirroring you. So definitely if you've been having like thoughts of them pop up, it's just because they're thinking about you is what Spirit's showing me, okay? So, oh my God, we also have wish coming through. Yeah. Literally before I even started this reading, that's so weird. I was hearing this song, One Wish, okay? If I had one wish, okay? If y'all know that song, if you know, you know, okay? So that's what it's giving. Like, I'm gonna link that down below if you heard that song, but that's how this person's feeling about you, boo. All right, but we're going to go ahead and get it popping with some final advice for my spiritual baddies in the building. So, Spirit, what final advice do you have for them? Bro, okay, we have self-love coming through twice in this reading. Spirit saying just continue to love yourself. Continue to pamper yourself and treat yourself like the king or queen that you are because you are, boo. And we have the earth card and it says, as above, so below. I am the trees, I am the snow. I am the one that bears good fruit. I am the fallow growing my roots. And so definitely you're in this process of like putting roots down, okay? And there's this comment from Carl Jung. He said that a tree has to be so rooted down in hell that way it can reach, its branches can reach up to heaven. I feel like I kind of butchered that, but like sometimes you have to go deep within yourself, right? And to like set roots down so that way you're not easily swayed by things, right? And so as you dig your roots down deeper, right, become more connected with yourself and your passions and like what you're here to do, like you'll be able to flourish, you'll be able to shine and stretch your wings to the sky, okay? So that's the message coming through for you. Definitely a time period of self-love and let the burdens go. Whatever has been, you know, having you tripping up, okay? Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, boo. So that's the reading I have for you, darling. You keep shining your light and being a baddie. Until next time, I send you so much love. You have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.